Everyone is still talking about Solana memes and Ethereum layer 2s, but quietly. Sui is exploding in the background. TVL on Sui just crossed $1 billion again. New DeFi protocols are launching weekly, and some tokens are already up 5 and 10x from their lows. I've been digging into the Sui ecosystem for the last few weeks and found 7 tokens that stand out right now in 2026. These aren't just hype, they have real usage, TVL and momentum. Today I'm ranking my top 7 Sui ecosystem picks, from the native token to hidden DeFi gems and even one high potential play. Let's dive in. Number 7 is Hyedal. Hyedal is currently the leading liquid staking protocol on Sui. You stake your Sui, get Sui, a liquid token, and you can immediately use it in lending, DEXs or yield farms, while still earning staking rewards. What I like most is how simple and safe it feels. Back in early 2025, when Sui was still very young, Hyedal was one of the first protocols to make staking actually useful instead of just locking funds. Now, with over $195 million in TVL, it's become the go-to place for anyone who wants passive yield without giving up liquidity. I personally stake a portion of my Sui here and throw Sui into deep book pools for extra returns. Number 6 is Suiland. Token Send. Suiland is one of the biggest lending and borrowing platforms on Sui right now. You can deposit assets to earn interest or borrow against collateral with very low fees and fast execution, thanks to Sui parallel processing. This protocol really started gaining traction in late 2025, when more institutions began looking at Sui for real DeFi use. They've built strong risk management and have avoided the kind of exploits that hit other chains. TVL is consistently in the top ranks. Perfect for leverage farming or borrowing stablecoins to buy dips without selling your Sui. Number 5 is Scallop. Scallop is another very strong lending player on Sui, but with focus on capital efficiency and flash loans. You can borrow instantly without collateral for arbitrage or complex DeFi strategies, then repay in the same transaction. Scallop actually launched during one of the quieter periods for Sui, but it quietly built one of the most used flash loan systems on the chain. TVL sits around 124 millions, and it's become a favorite among advanced DeFi users. Number 4 is Momentum. Momentum is one of the fastest growing DeFi protocols on Sui right now. It combines high-speed trading, automated liquidity provision, and yield optimization tools all in one platform. Basically, a one-stop shop for efficient capital deployment. The project started gaining real attention in early 2025, when TVL began climbing rapidly. What stands out is how well it integrates with Sui's parallel executions. Trades settle almost instant. Community is super active and the team keeps shipping updates. Great for people who want to provide liquidity or farm yields without jumping between 5 different protocols. Number 3 is Cetus protocol. Cetus is hands down the leading AMM and DEX on SUI. It uses concentrated liquidity similar to Uniswap version 3, so liquidity providers can focus their capital in the tight price ranges for much higher fees. Cetus was one of the first major DEXs to launch on SUI back in 2024, and it never lost its lead. TVL consistently over $200 million, trading volume is huge, and almost every SUI user has swapped here at least once. My go-to place for swapping SUI to USDC or farming new tokens. Fees are tiny and executions is lightning fast. Number 2 is DeepBook. DeepBook is the order book style DEX and perps platform on SUI. Think centralized exchange speed but fully on chain. Super low slippage, deep liquidity and institutional grade trading tools. It really took off in 2025 when big traders started moving from CEXes to SUI for privacy and lower fees. TVL hits $500 million plus during peaks, and it becomes a place for serious leverage trading on the chain. If you do perps or want tight spreads on large trades, DeepBook is currently the best option on SUI. And number 1, of course, number 1 has to be the native token itself, SUI. It is one of the fastest layer 1 chains right now, with parallel executions that makes everything feel instant. SUI started slow in 2023-2024, but in 2025 and 2026 it's really found its stride. Massive developer activity, growing DeFi, gaming projects, and even real-world partnerships. TVL keeps climbing, teams are shipping, and it's becoming clear that SUI is here to stay. I hold a core position in SUI because if the ecosystem keeps growing, everyone else on this list benefits. And finally, SUI is still early compared to Solana or Ethereum, but the momentum is real. These 7 are my current favorites. Which one are you holding or watching maybe? Drop it in the comments. Like if this video helped you, subscribe for more tops, and I'll see you in the next one.